Traxxas just announced last week that they're releasing the TRX-6 Ultimate RC hauler, and as soon as I saw that thing, I knew I had to get one. And that thing just looks awesome. Now I know they've been out for a few years, but the only way to get one before is to get one through the Traxxas or through the Snap-on dealer, and I think you had to buy like a $10,000 toolbox to get your hands on one. So that's not for me. So I kind of figured I was never going to get one, so I'm really glad that Traxxas decided to bring out one for the general public. Now I went ahead and pre-ordered one, and I wasn't expecting to get it until later this week, but I got an email from the hobby shop today, says it's in. I gave them a call, make sure it really was in. They said it is, so off we go. It's kind of at the end of the day here. I hope I make it before they close. I'm going to be cutting it really close. Unfortunately, my local hobby shop no longer carries Traxxas. They're strictly a Horizon shop now, so got to drive about 45 minutes, an hour away from my house to get one. But it is what it is. We're gonna go pick this thing up, and then we'll take it home, pull it out of the box, see what it's all about. Maybe we'll even get a run in tonight. Guess we'll see what time I get back, if there's still daylight. Although it does have a full light kit on it, so you know, maybe we'll do a little night run. All right, guys, here we are. Hobby shop's right behind me. About to go in and get this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna film in there. I've only been in here a couple of times, so I'm gonna go in and get this thing and we'll check it out. Well, there she is. Look at how massive this thing is. I mean, it's almost the size of my tailgate on my F-150. This is crazy. And I guess I was the only one to pre-order one here, so lucky me. They did say they got a couple more in, but they were not sold yet. So I'm gonna get this thing loaded up in the back of the truck and head back home. All right, made it back home. We got it on the table. Let's pull this thing out of the box, see what it looks like. Our owner's manuals, body clips, tools. Look, got winch plates in there. Regular Traxxas stuff. Oh, it looks so good. Thing is too long. This table that I have it on is 6 feet, and I'm not going to be able to fit this and the box on the table. We got our transmitter here in this box, looks like. Same TQI that comes with all the TRX-4s and TRX-6s, except for the Sport, which doesn't have the locking diffs. So high and low speed transmission, front and rear locking diffs on there. Looks like it does have the Bluetooth. It's not installed, but it's capable of having that. And there's also a note on here to only use low gear when you've got it loaded up with something. Very nice. Easy unbox. We like that. It's so long. Zip ties. Body clips here going through the bag, standard Traxxas stuff. Nothing like unwrapping a fresh RC car. Cab off, looks pretty good. I really like how they did the cabling in here. It's nicely tied up out of the way. Just got that one little pigtail to plug in. Got cab lights, headlights, turn signals. Really nice. Now the bed is just stationary. It's bolted down, it doesn't move. It does have some lights up there you can see on the headache rack. Unwrap our black chrome bumper here. Really like all the black chrome accents. It's nice to see something different than just regular bright chrome. Very, very nice. It's got, now none of this stuff is functional. This is just molded plastic, but it's got the little toolboxes on the side. That's cool. Fuel tanks with some steps. Got Traxxas stamped in there. Got some diamond plate look on it. Let's throw the cab back on. Now the cab has these slots in the back, and then there's some posts that stick through. They're right part of that headache rack. Can you get that lined up? That's it. Got the black chrome on the wheels. These look like the same tires that are on the G63 TRX, the Mercedes. Different wheels, same tires. Traxxas up on the bed. That's really cool. Really like that. It's got these wheel chocks, and they are adjustable. This is made to haul around the 4-tack, and those do come in a couple different wheelbases, so you can take these off and move them, or you could just take them all off altogether if you're going to haul something else. There's also in the bag, there's a plate that goes right here, so you can attach the winch. I don't know. I was looking at it when I picked up the truck. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that or not, but there's LED marker lights. There's orange here, red in the back. Got some more tail lights. There's 3 round ones in the middle and then some kind of oval ones there. Looks like there might be some reverse lights too. These look clear on either side. There's a spot for a trailer hitch. There's a couple D-rings there if you want to hook up some chains. And then up on the top, there's also some lights up here. Same kind of setup as like what's on the bumper. 3 round ones in the middle and then oval ones on either side. I got a battery charged up. I want to take it out. Now it is dark out, so we're just going to see what the lights look like tonight. I'll probably take it out for a run tomorrow. But let's just flip it around here for a second and just bask in its glory. Look at that. So I've got my SCX 10.3 here, and doesn't quite fit between the rails. It would have to sit on top. It's okay, but it's more made for the 4-tack and stuff like that. I do happen to have a 4-tack, so let's see what that looks like. Here's the 4-tack. Yeah, it fits right in there inside the wheel chocks. Fits real nice in between the rails. And I think they do make some straps to go around the tires. I mean, the chocks, it's probably not going to go anywhere, but if you're going to be driving this thing off-road, probably want to strap it down. That blue looks so good with the black. Really sharp looking rig. Now, I was curious, because I do have a TRX-6, the Mercedes, and wanted to see, because I've seen pictures of people with this sitting up on the bed of the Snap-on truck, but yeah, so it does fit on there, kind of. It really weighs it down. Oh boy, does it weigh it down. Look how it's squatting in the back now, and it barely fits on there. Like, it's all the way to the back. Matter of fact, just the tires are on. It's kind of hanging off the back a little bit, but it does fit up there. That's how much longer this thing is than the regular TRX-6. On the regular TRX-6, you got the regular setup here, you know, front axle, rear axle, and then the third axle. Whereas on the hauler, it's got a whole different setup. You got your front axle, and then this goes to like a carrier bearing. There's two separate drive shafts here. And you got your rear axle and then the third one. So it's quite a bit longer wheelbase. I don't know how capable this will be off-road, but that's not really the point of this. But I'm going to take it out on my little crawler course and see how it does. Regardless, I'm going to get a battery put in this thing. We'll take it outside, see how it looks all lit up. It's got the same battery tray, but it's a little bit different. There is just a strap, kind of like what's on the Rustlers, that goes across with two body clips. It's not like the strap that's on the other TRX-4s and TRX-6s. It's just different because it has to tuck underneath the utility bed there. Same ESC, same motor, got all the same little servos. Plug up our battery, and then the lights just have this little pigtail here. You just plug it in. There's a little light controller down there. Just plug it into one of the empty spots. Put our body on. Oh, should probably turn it on. Turn it on. Looks so cool with the lights. Kind of hard to see in here, but we're going to take it outside, see what it looks like in the dark, and then we'll just run it around a little bit. It looks ready to rip. I got to put a couple body clips on. I really wish they would have went with a clipless design like they did on the new Bronco. That pretty much wraps it up for the unboxing and initial run of the TRX-6 Ultimate RC Hauler. What do you guys think? Put some comments below. I love to read through them. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss anything. And I'll see you guys in the next video.